Well, there is good news to tell you on the unemployment front tonight. The number of people in our state filing for unemployment is down. The I-Team's David Charnes is here to show us what job sectors are growing right now. David?
Yeah, Brian, so this is actually good news. More than 10,000 new workers filed for unemployment last week. That's down about 28,000. We're at 130,000 right now. Again, this is all since the pandemic began back in February. And if you look at this chart here, this comes from DETR. And you see these numbers going down here. I can sort of point that out there. And you see this downward trend. And that's really good news in terms of the recovery that we're seeing. Again, it's going to be slow, but it certainly is happening. And then take a look at this. This is where jobs are growing right now, where the economy is adding those jobs. We have 3,400 new jobs in trade and utilities. That's retail stores and power and things like that. 700 jobs in education as kids head back to school, whether it's in person or virtual. But we still have 1,300 jobs lost in hospitality, of course, huge in our region, though that number has rebounded a lot since February. Analysts tell me these jobs won't be coming back until the tourists come back, and that's going to take some time.
So you've got a big pool of visitors that are going to be a little bit slow and hesitant to come back to Las Vegas for obvious reasons. And so that timeline is going to be extended out a bit until we start to see, some greater volume come through McCarran International Airport and along the I-15.
And a good part of travel for events that just aren't happening right now. Take a look at this. This comes from Applied Analysis. 18% of travel from our region is international. 16% is for conventions and 5% is for special events like big concerts or games here in Vegas. Again, that's all not going to start up again. Until that starts up again, we're just going to see a slowdown of this hiring. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.